Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout, and let's talk about the Batman suits in the Flash movie. Now, I was watching The Flash trailer during the Super Bowl, and while I was watching, I was thinking, hold on a second, did I just see multiple Michael Keaton Batman suits? Could it be? Wait a minute, were those the Ben Affleck Batman suits? And then I was thinking more about it. I'm like, no, I think I was right. I think they were the Michael Keaton Batman suits. So I'm going to go through and I screenshotted and I found the shot of the Batman suits. We're going to go through what those suits are. It looks pretty freaking amazing. But before I do that, before I jump into this, if you're going over, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, comment and like this video. I want to hear what your opinion is on what I found. Okay, so I was able to isolate, and a lot of other articles have done this by this point too, because everybody's thinking like, hold on a second, did I just see that? So right here, this is a great screenshot of what we saw. And the lighting has been brought up a little bit in the trailer. It's pretty dark, so you don't get to see a whole lot of detail. But here you see a lot of good detail. I'm going to go through it. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different bat suits. Now, in the original Michael Keaton movies, you could kind of see like the chamber. I think it was in Batman Returns. You could see the chamber of his suits. He kind of walks in, then he comes out fully dressed. But you don't really get to go in. I always wanted the camera to follow him in and to really just see all of his gear, We never got to have that. Now, maybe, 30 years later, maybe we're going to have it. So what's so cool about this is, so right in the middle, this is the bat suit that we see Michael Keaton wearing in the trailer, but there are other bat suits as well. So if you look here on the far left, it looks like Batman has got some holsters underneath his arms right here. He's got some guns. Right next to him, this suit really caught my eye. What I noticed about this suit was the color scheme. It's blue and gray, just like in the comic books. So just like right here, some people dress up as the blue and the gray Batman for Halloween, but as far as the comics go, that's what Batman looks like. And it's so cool, right? I mean, this is the guy that I grew up watching, that we all grew up watching. And I don't know, there's just something about that color scheme that really pops. It looks really, really good. It's better than just the all black. So I think it's great that we're finally getting to see that in actually a movie. And here is a picture, is a screenshot of, this is Ben Affleck as Batman. And here, it looks like even his version of Batman has the blue. You see the blue mask and cowl and the cape, and then it's gray. And then you got the yellow belt right there. So it's going more for kind of that look of the comic book look rather than, I do like the Ben Affleck Batman suit. It's got a little bit more of like a darker gray look, but I think this looks really, really cool on him. And then next to the gray and blue suit, you have this other suit right here. It looks like the cape is a little more like a kind of like a loose cloth look. Then you got the suit next to that one. This maybe looks a little more like Batman Returns. And then next to that one, this one is really interesting. This almost looks like a SWAT Batman type of look. It also might be the scuba. This might be the scuba Batman suit. So you kind of see like a breathing apparatus there. You got some extra armor like on his shoulders. And then it looks like he's got goggles that are like built into the mask right there. So that could be for, it could be like going underwater, or it could be maybe protecting him from harmful gases or something. It almost looks like he's got like maybe like a grenade or something like to the side of him right there. And then to the right, on the far right, it looks like again maybe like a lighter gray black cape with the goggles right there. Maybe that's for like flying, aviation, or maybe it's like for riding on the motorcycle, something like that. And then the one in the middle, it's like the ultimate Batman suit, pretty much ready for anything. But I just think it looks so cool. And if you look on the wall too behind, you see the grappling darts right here. You see extra belts. You see, it looks like the grappling gun that will shoot out the cables for him to fly around in. It looks really, really cool. But I hope during this movie we really just get to go into that chamber and we get to see like what's going on there. Like what types of inventions does Batman have? What types of gear does he have that isn't quite ready for being out in the field that he's like testing out? That would be really cool. But there's like an infinite number of possibilities with this. Let me know what you think. Are you seeing this right now? Does this make you more excited to see the Flash Worlds Collide movie? Is this going to get you to pay for a ticket even more now? I think it's pretty much a done deal for me at this point. I think I'm going to buy a ticket. And I haven't bought a ticket for quite a while. Last movie I paid to see was Top Gun Maverick, and it was well worth it. If they're going to appeal to our nostalgia, if they're going to give us what we want to see and cut out all the other crap that they've been putting in films, I think that I might be giving them my business for this one. Let me know what you think. Which Batman suit here is your favorite? Are you excited to see Michael Keaton in the gray and blue with the yellow bat belt suit? Are you excited to see that? To see an actual physical representation of what the comic book looks like on screen? And do you think that Michael Keaton is just going to like revive the old school Batman? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, original content, click subscribe. Later.